Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be super quick. I hope that you guys can hear me for one, but I was talking to a friend recently and she was telling me how she didn't know how to take care of like her cornrows or like her mini braids or mini twists. So I said, girl, y'all, I'm looking around because there's people out here. I said, girl, how are you friends with me and you don't know how to take care of your hair underneath your, like, well, I don't want to put her out there, but underneath her styles, or just take care of her natural hair in protective styles. So I want to do this little impromptu video. Now under here I do have mini braids and I've had these for a good 2 weeks, honey. 2 weeks. And if y'all have been on my channel, you already know my hair can get really frizzy, and I usually like frizz, but I'm trying new things to try to combat that, to see if I can get my hair really defined into its full, you know, its full potential. So every night I sleep with my silk bonnet and my silk scarf, and I basically treat it as if it's like actual braids, you know, and I put a silk scarf on just to keep everything down. I'm trying to gosh, this thing is so down. I don't have my tripod and everything, but yeah, you see how like my edges are still down. It's not that frizzy. It's been 2 weeks, so y'all, this is it's held up really well. Now some of this white stuff is from the gel I use for my edges, but it's not much, you know, like for 2 weeks this is pretty good. So literally that's what I wear to bed, or if I'm just laying around I'll wear the silk scarf mostly, but both of these are really just to prevent frizz. Then I'll take my spray bottle, and y'all, I definitely recommend you invest in a continuous spray bottle. This is amazing. I love that I got this. Look, like it sprays. I mean, I know people are probably gonna be like, okay, that's so extra, but no, like it's great for plants if you have plants, but it just sprays for just a longer period of time and it feels so good. So I just spray this all over my scalp whenever my scalp feels dry. I usually do this every other night because my hair loves some moisture, but it also needs water first before putting any like leave-in or something like that. So I spray that in there, get it a little wet. Now this isn't gonna work for all textures. If you have, like my hair, it shrinks up when water is applied, but it still will have some length to it after I apply the product and stuff like that. So if your hair is the type that you spray some water and that thing gonna frizz up regardless, then you might need to try another method, but this is what works for my hair. So water is the best moisture that you can add to it, and in here is aloe vera juice and water. I make sure to get my scalp, I make sure to get the ends of my hair, because you don't want no breakage at the ends, okay, because you're trying to retain length here. And I had just finished trimming my hair, basically cutting off single strand knots and split ends and things like that. And I love to do that when I do these protective styles. Ooh. Sorry, it's like I gave myself braids but with my own hair, so I love it. So then I'm taking this peppermint tea tree all natural milk, and the consistency of this product is very liquidy. It's not too heavy, so I feel like that's why my hair really likes it. But hold on. Hi, sir. Hello. But I suggest using a leave-in or something that's really, like, I wouldn't say too thin. My hair is mostly low porosity, so heavier products wouldn't really do well on my hair. Something that's not too heavy so that it weighs down your hair and you have product buildup, but something that's moisturizing and your hair will really retain some moisture, which that depends again on your porosity. So I just put it in my hand and I make sure that I get my scalp and I go like this to the ends, just so I'm really adding that moisture there. Now I like to do this before I go to bed, because then when I put my silk scarf on, it just kind of lays everything flat, so then that reduces the frizz. But I'm actually, obviously it's daytime, so I'm going to be going about my day. So the style that I love doing with these mini braids is just my two little things. Y'all know I like that. Then I just take it. Okay, Atlanta, busy streets. Now I just take it up into a ponytail. Make sure I got all my hair. And I just kind of smooth it like this with the rest of the product that I have on my hands. And then I just go like I'm doing a ponytail, but then I stop it right here in the middle. And I kind of have my little, you know, my little ends just out like that. I love this style. I feel like it's very cute. It's very kind of like messy bun style-ish. And so I'll just keep it like this for the day. Usually if I'm not going out, like as soon as I do it, then I put on my scarf keep everything down, or like I'll do my edges and I'll put on my scarf. So I don't think, well, I'm about to film another video with my sister, so I'm gonna do my edges in a minute, but you know, tie that up and boom, it's good for the day. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this little quick video. I just wanted to bring it to those of you who like wear cornrows or wear mini braids or stuff like that. I did a video on it, my mini twist video. Those are a little harder to maintain. I redid this style one time and all I did was redid the perimeter of my hair. So I just rebraided the perimeter of my hair so it looks cleaner. But I already showed you guys. Y'all can see, I hope y'all saw that, but the back of my hair is a little bit more frizzy, but doing this routine has kept it a lot less frizzy than it would have been before. So stay tuned for a different DIY that I'm gonna do to try to combat frizz, as well as you can go look at that mini twist tutorial. I showed y'all how I do my mini twists and how I take care of them. So I mean, it's basically the same concept, because you're gonna have to redo it. At least for my hair, I'm not, like, if I'm gonna wear a protective style, I'm gonna make sure that it looks good, at least in the perimeter. So as it starts to get, you know, a little dull looking, I will redo the perimeter because it's really not even that deep. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, leave them down below. And yeah, thanks for watching. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot my outro. Stay blessed and stay sweet.